I got a girl crush. Hate to admit it, but I've got a heart rush. Ain't slowing down. I got it real bad. Want everything she has. That smile and that midnight laugh she's giving you now. I wanna taste her lips, yeah, 'cause they taste like you. I wanna drown myself in a bottle of her perfume. I want her long blonde hair. I want her magic touch. Yeah, 'cause maybe then you'd want me just as much. I got a girl crush. I got a girl crush. I don't get no sleep. I don't get no peace thinking about her under your bed sheets. The way that she's whispering, the way that she's pulling you in. Lord knows I've tried, can't get her off my mind. 'Cause I wanna taste her lips, yeah, 'cause they taste like you. I wanna drown myself in a bottle of her perfume. I want her long blonde hair. I want her magic touch. Yeah, 'cause maybe then you'd want me just as much. I got a girl crush. I got a girl crush.
Live and local, Terry Allen's Guitar Bar in the studio with a brand new group. All right, pull that over there to you, Frank, so I can turn this microphone back on. All right, so no stranger to the studio, Frank Mosier, here with some other people. I want you to introduce the other guys in the band.
Okay, Brandon McClung here to my left, and my wife, Melinda Mosier.
All right, so your new group name is...
Rock Island Junction.
And the reason I'm saying that is because it's kind of funny. It's a little humorous because when I first talked to you guys about coming in to do a live and local, and before you played at Terry Allen's Guitar Bar last Friday night, the name was going to be Taylor Valley, right? Is that right? It was Taylor
Right.
Valley.
Yes.
However, Brandon says, because you got a girl in the band, that name just didn't quite fit. So you did what everybody does these days. If you can't make a decision on your own, you go to Facebook. And you said, okay. So the choices for the name didn't even have Taylor Valley in it, didn't it? It was wasn't it another name besides that? There was
Paradise Valley Outlaws.
Paradise Valley Outlaws. Yeah, PVO. I remember that.
We had a few, and then we narrowed it down to Paradise Valley Outlaws and Rock Island Junction, and then we just had people kind of vote for us.
Yeah. So what kind of percentage did Rock Island Junction win by?
It was fairly close. I mean,
Really?
they were both pretty popular, so we had some wanting one and one. I think it was probably about 60-40 for Rock Island Junction, but it was fairly close.
Okay, so the last time you were in here with a group called Snake Oil, right? Who is now disbanded and gone. Everybody in the group has gone different directions. And I said, well, you got a much prettier lead singer over here.
No doubt.
Welcome into the studio, Melinda. So how long have you been singing? And first of all, before you answer that question, my goodness, if she can sing like that, why in the world was she not in the band to begin with? Come on, Frank.
Hey, I'll let her answer that one.
Well, I used to sing a lot, and then I had kids, and I stopped.
You mean that all your time was taken doing other things? I can't even imagine.
Well, when his band broke up, when they were breaking up, they were trying to keep it together, and he talked me into coming and singing some.
And you got the bug again, didn't you? You're like, dude, this is fun.
Yes.
This is fun.
Yes.
So how did we add Brandon to the mix? Yeah, go ahead. You can tell the story, Brandon.
Yeah, well, I will, since he's throwing this microphone
in your way.
I got a call one day while I was at work, and Greg Herring for RDR.
I love Greg.
Who doesn't?
Yes, he's wonderful.
So much fun to play with. But
call him what his really name is, Rooster.
I can't promise
you can't call him Rooster?
He paid me $5 and I need
I'm sorry, Greg. He'll let me call him anything. He loves me. I can call him whatever I want.
Well, everybody knows Tito, who's doing wonderful right
Absolutely.
now.
They're going to be in here next week, actually.
Yes.
They're going to be in here next week, so I'm excited about that.
So far, and I'm a big Tito fan. He unfortunately got sick, and the flu got his voice, so they called me one day and said, come in and do something for us out in Chatty, and I was like, yeah. I met this good-looking guy, Frank.
Yes.
And he didn't tell me I had a good-looking wife. and then we just gelled up there on the stage. It was so much fun. We rock and rolled out there.
Well, and that's a big part of whatever you guys do is that you have fun doing it. You know, because this is not your day job, right? For most of you, you're doing something else. So if you're going to spend time together, it might as well be fun and rewarding because I know that as songwriters, and Brandon is a big songwriter, and I know you guys are kind of working on some songs yourself. You got to be with people that you love to be able to do that, right?
That's right.
Yeah, I'm excited about it. So, Rock Island Junction. Okay, I'm going to remember this because what I'm remembering is the picture of the train that's on your Facebook page. You know, the train that says Rock Island. I'm going to remember that forever. So that is so cool. I'm glad that you guys are here. One of the things that we love about Guitar Bar is, first of all, it is a great place for new bands, you know, to get their feet, you know, under them. Because first of all, the people that go to Terry Allen's Guitar Bar appreciate local music. They appreciate live and local. That is exactly why we do this show, to help to put your music out there for people to hear that may not get to hear you. I mean, if they didn't go to Guitar Bar last Friday night, they're going to say, hey, who's this Rock Island Junction band? And they're going to get to hear a little bit about what you guys can do by playing your songs here tonight. So I'm very excited. Of course, you know, I already know what kind of guitar player you got here because, you know, he's been here before and shows off all the time. I'm okay with it. Because I can't play the guitar, so you don't have to. I don't have to compete with that at all, you know. But now, Brandon, you are a songwriter.
Yes, ma'am.
And how long have you been doing that? Because you're like 12 years old. Oh, and he gets embarrassed. Ooh, I'm going to have fun tonight.
You got my red face. I don't know. I don't know if I call it songwriting or I just call it, you know, thinking.
Stories?
Yeah.
I
think
the stuff
people,
that stuff that just comes in your head, you write it all down? And
I got so addicted to playing this stinking guitar thanks to Cecil Bird out in Paradise Valley.
Awesome.
He's a wonderful picker and singer, and he gave me such a fascination with it that I always had it in my hand. So while I was thinking of these things, I learned they went.
Do you write the music as you're thinking the words? I mean, does it all come together, or do you have the words first and then go back and try to put music to it? How do you do it?
I do. When I get the idea and I know I got something good, if I don't take it straight to my mama and show her, then I go out in the mountains and I just sit out there and then I let the music and the words marry themselves together.
Well, we got to say hi to Mama, okay?
Yeah, always say hi to Mama.
Because we love moms everywhere. And we're getting really, really dangerously close to Mother's Day, guys, just so you know. Frank, don't forget.
No.
Okay, Mother's Day coming up. So definitely we want to salute our mamas.
And you said you were going to give us some stickers for our mamas, right?
Sure.
For Mother's Day.
Absolutely.
If I get in trouble,
I'll give you 1,000,000 stickers. I don't know.
I know where your office is now.
I know. And you're like, well, you know where one of my offices is. This is the only person hilarious. He comes into the control room and goes, is this your office? Is this your office? Well, no, we don't. It's a straight line. It's just one straight hallway, Brandon. That's it. One hallway.
Just a songwriter, lady.
I love it. Okay, so let's talk about this song. You've written a song called Can't Stay Put. Tell me about that song, kind of the inspiration behind it.
Well, I was sitting at the house one day out in the mountains, and I thought...
Face the microphone while you're talking to me, okay? Because
you know how many people tell me that?
When you turn away, I can't hear you as well.
Gotcha. I was sitting out there in the mountains one day, and I started thinking about all the things I'd done to irritate my mama, speaking of mamas.
Oh,
and,
so this is a mama song.
Yeah, kind of a little bit. And then I was kind of upset about a person, which I won't say a name.
Okay.
But they were a city person, and I thought, don't be upset about it. Just God bless them and go on with doing your thing. And you know you weren't going to stay there anyway, so that's where Can't Stay Put came from.
I gotcha.
And I'm just so thankful that so many people let me play it for them, and they listen to it, and they like it, and I get to play it everywhere I go, and people are singing the words, and that's an ultimate feeling.
Isn't it nice whenever you write a song and people sing along with you? They want to hear
feeling,
it. Yeah,
to see somebody sing words to something you
Absolutely.
wrote, it's just like, it makes it all worth it to you.
Can I tell you something else that I love about you guys, that you're not afraid to single out other artists that are playing locally in our area? You know, I mean, when you mention Tito and you mention Greg and Roger and the gang, that's important too, because we're all this one community of performers, and you know, if we can't support each other, then how are we ever going to get, you know, the support out there for our local musicians? So way to go, you guys. Thumbs up for you guys. Let's hear Brandon McClung, and we're going to hear the song Can't Stay Put right now, live and local. Terry Allen's Guitar Bar on KLAW 101.
And her mama said that her bleeding, and I wouldn't go to Sunday or school, no reading of no good book. Though my soul, it was busy feeding the lonely life that had been leading me down the same roads my dear daddy took. And I'd had me a long damn ways to fall, and I was trying to stay the steps up ahead of the law. On the west down walls around now to see my outlaw ways. Only cause my mama lots of aging, she'd been praying now for my racing. Once she swore I was gonna be what put her in a grave. So God bless all them city folk, they probably better off than most would think. And I was raised on a county road in the middle of nowhere with no hope. Well, I was playing with guns and singing cows to sleep or crying good Lord. You know I would change now if I could. I tried nailing my own feet down and I can't stay put. Far from a saint now, oh a savior, thinking one day maybe I'll hit some pay dirt and turn my life right around, baby, and laugh at the things I say. Oh, but if the good die young, then I'm gonna live forever, cause I go farther now from getting any better. Oh, I think I might have found the true ticket to eternity. So God bless all you city folk, you probably better off than most would think. And I was raised on a county road in the middle of nowhere with no home. Baby, I was playing with guns and singing cows to sleep, crying good Lord. You know I would change now if I could. I tried nailing my own feet down and I can't stay put.
Live and local, Terry Allen's Guitar Bar. Back in just a minute with Rock Island Junction on K-Law 101.